Hello, and welcome to my channel, and today is the last day of the potions. And it's gonna be a slight special one because of the dragon blood, but the Wolfsbane is gonna be normal, so we're gonna start with that one first. There we go, yes, that's good. Boop. Good, yes, perfect, actually. We got the little table. We're just gonna plop all of that in there. And then this is where the capsule lid is. So we got like the little cork and the cork holder. I don't know what the heck it would be called. The funnel, this thing, this part. I don't know what to call it. Right? But the little funnel comes in there, which you're gonna need. I'm slightly confused already, apparently. I'm gonna plop that in there. I'm having slight difficulties already. We're gonna discard this. Okay, alright, sheesh. I am slightly already discombobulated. I woke up a little groggy today. I don't know. So this is the Wolfsbane. This is all the ingredients that we're gonna get. We're gonna get blue. I love blue. And then we're gonna get some twigs, and it's gonna be a tall bottle today. I wasn't actually paying attention to like the bottle shapes and all the stuff that goes in. Oh, we have another string. Oh, I don't like the strings. But we got a spoon. Oh, not a little ladle. We have a little spoon. That's fun. Okay. And then we're gonna put the branches in and pour it in, and that is that. So that's all of that. And then if you wanted to look at all of the potions themselves, here they are. And we have done, well, this one is going to be the 5th and the 6th. So we're gonna do half of them this year, and hopefully the other half next year, maybe. And there we go. Okay, so we can put that off to the side over there and start opening up stuff. This is the cauldron. Here's the cauldron. It's a different shape than all of them? What in the world? Hold on. So I have this one that was from the what's this called? The Polyjuice, right? This one is a chunky little one. I think that this is the Polyjuice anyways. This one's a little chunky one. And wait, no, they're all different. Oh my goodness. Cause this one is from the hellebore syrup. They're all different? I didn't even realize. I'm definitely way too lazy to get up and go get the other ones. I just know that I wanted to use these two colors today. That's why I have that. But oh my goodness, I didn't realize that they were actually all different. But with this type of lid, these lids are always the worst ones to try and like pluck off. So we'll find out about that later. But I'm assuming it's clear resin again because we have the blue dye. So we're gonna plop, excuse you, we're gonna plop that up there. And then I do want to read this, but this one has a little cut in it right here. So we're just gonna put this over there. I've been refraining from reading it until the last episode of this. So hopefully this one doesn't have, oh my goodness, they poked it through. Well, it doesn't seem to jack up any of the words, so we'll find out. Oh my goodness, this leg is also poked through. Hello. And then I never use these tables because this is how it looks if I do put it on the table. It's so teetery. Like, you can't really see it, but this is, like, it's barely, like, it's going to fall through immediately. So I don't like to use these. But you would put this underneath and act like you're actually like boiling it. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to cross-reference, I guess. So, finally, I get to read this Hogwarts School list. You can just like skip past if you don't want to hear me read all of it. But like, I'm intrigued. I really like the fact that it's so detailed. Like, it has so many things compared to the the Honeydew stuff. The Honeydew stuff does not have this much going on with it. So this intrigues me very much so. So we got uniform, 3 sets of black worn robes. No. What does that say? Work robes. Oh, because the K in here looks the same as that. Okay. And then we got 1 pair of protective gloves, dragon hide or similar. Okay, that's kind of rude to my kind, as you'll find out later. 1 plain pointed hat, black for day wear. 1 winter cloak, black, silver fastenings. I think that's what that says. Fastenings. Silver fastenings. Ah, yes. Okay, I see. And then, this is kind of crunchy looking. Please note that all pupils' clothes should carry... Oh, I have no idea what that says. Should carry make tabs. What is this? I don't know what that means, but that says. Book list. The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 1 by Miranda Goshawk. Goshawk? I'm confused. Some of these names catch me off guard, and I don't know how to freaking pronounce these things. A History of Magic by Bathilda Bagshot. Whatever. Magical Theory by Adalbert. Waffling. Okay. A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration by Emmerich Switch. I don't know any of these people. Like I said in a previous one, Harry Potter is not really my cup of tea. It's just because, like, me as a person, I can't watch any horror movies either because I just question the behavior of the people. Like, why would you go towards what the sound is? Why would you go find out what that sound was when you know that there is some crazy stuff happening in your house? If you don't run out of your house and go call the police or, like, call paranormal investigatives or something, like, what is wrong with you people? So I never watch horror movies because I either end up laughing at everybody because they're stupid, or I just get angry at everybody because they're stupid. And that pretty much is the exact same thing as Harry Potter, because Harry and the crew does some things that I'm just like, you literally did not need to do that. Why did you do that? Anyways, it's in the Goblet of Fire. That's why that one dude died, because he was so stupid and didn't want to just touch the goblet and get teleported back. That's why he died, because he's stupid. Anyways, 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi by what the Philida Spore, whatever. Magical Drafts and Potions by Arsonist Jigger? Excuse me? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Oh, isn't that like an actual show or something? I literally do not follow the fandom whatsoever, but I feel like I remember hearing Fantastic Beasts somewhere by Newt Scamander. Yep, whatever. The Dark Forces, A Guide to Self-Protection by Quentin Trimble. Okay. Other equipment: one wand, one cauldron, pewter, standard size 2, one set glass or crystal files. This is the same as this one over here. That's fun. One telescope. One set brass scales. Students may also bring an owl or a cat or a toad. Oh, yes. We love Hedwig. That's the only good character. Anyways, sorry. What the heck does this say? Parents are reminded that first years are not allowed their own broomsticks. Oh, okay. First year. Oh, this is for first years. I didn't know that. Okay. First years are not allowed broomsticks? So that's kind of rude, but okay. I guess, do they have to, like, go to class and get their own? Like, they have to train for one so then they don't, like, crash in the middle of the sky or something, even though that there's a lot of sky, and these are just human-sized people. Human-sized people. Whoopsie daisy. But, like, these are not cars that's being driven around. These are just broom, you know what, whatever. So we got oh wow, this one is tall. Oh, I wonder how long the branches are then. Oh wait, don't I have other branches? I'm not gonna use them. I'm not going to remix this, but that's fun. It finally gives some competition to the Skelligro that's over here. The Skelligro has, oh no, it's still way too tall. Oh, that's fine. Anyways, but this one says one wand, one cauldron, pewter, standard size 2, and one set of glass or crystal files. So that is the one side of the other thing. And then this should be our spoon. Is that all that's in here? Maybe a tweezer? Ah, yes. Oh, the spoon's so small. It's so small. Oh, and it is different than the Hogwarts, oh my goodness, the Honeydew stuff. It is different to the Honeydew stuff because it doesn't have a little thing on the end to like get the sparkles and everything. So that can go up there. And then we also got tweezers. We got tweezers that are embedded in this thing. Excuse me. Get out of there. Okay, there we go. We got tweezers. They look normal compared to the last set of tweezers that I got. And then this one says, note, this is an extremely dangerous potion. This potion isn't supposed to be used for transforming humans into animals. And I think that this is for the Polyjuice potion because it's supposed to transform you into a different person for like a little bit. Probably for sneaky aroundy business like how Harry did. But like, I mean, they kind of had a reason, but like, I think that it's still a little scummy to yoink somebody's hair and then transform into them. Oh, is there only one? There's two. There's two things in here. Okay, we got the branches. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Can you see them? That's kind of cool looking. And I get a bit too. That's nice. That's cool. Okay, and then we get the, whoa. That is dark blue. That is some pungent, dark, shadowy night blue. Royal, yay. Okay, I apologize for that. Sometimes I just start going off the wall. I don't know. We got 3 different potions here, but I don't know how to pronounce this one, which we do have, and also this one, which we don't have. But eventually I'll look it up or something maybe, but that's what that looks like. This one's so cool looking. I don't know. It's like, it's not in the same style as anything from Miniverse at all. And it's like, oh, wow. Oh, cool. And then we got this, which I usually don't even read before doing this. But it says label and cord, fiber color, brown number 4. Oh, it's brown number 4 again. But the other 2 have also been brown number 4, I think. Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, hopefully I can actually get this off without ripping the thing, because I do like to try and keep everything, but we'll find out. We can put that off to the side over there. This is about to be difficult to open, so I'll just come back when I do. Okay, I popped this off with the scissors. I did this with it, like, you know, away from yourself. Please do not stab yourself. And then with this, I stabbed it with the scissors because I was not going to be patient enough to try to do the toothpick method that I usually do. I'm kind of tired today, and also I'm behind on editing schedule because, you know, normal life also has to come first, right? So, let me scoot everything back. But yeah, I'm a day behind on editing. And I hope that I can catch up, because if not, I'm pretty sure that I'm working on the Whizbees as I'm speaking right now. I don't actually fully remember, but yeah. So, oh my goodness. This is clear. Yes. Poke. That's clear resin. Okay. Now, let me open up this. I'm slightly discombobulated. Oh my goodness. Actually, before I start doing a bunch of stuff, let me put a paper towel beneath where the heck I'm working at, so then if blue does spill out, it doesn't spill out everywhere. And there's that, and I'm just gonna stick it back on there so then I don't lose these pieces. And then we're gonna pop it open down here. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, do I love blue. I just love blue. This isn't my favorite color of blue, but gosh dang, it's a good blue. I love blue. Blue's great. Okay. So, let's start off small by tapping just oh, this comes out a whole lot easier than everything else. Oh, wow. That was smooth. That came out smooth. Then we're gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna zoom you in. Hello. Welcome to my potions class. I hope that you are seated and ready to begin. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. This heavily fits what I was trying to do with my nails, but it does it a little bit better. So I couldn't find a good sparkly nail polish that was darker than the one that I could find, because the base color, the color that's underneath that doesn't have any sparkle, is pretty much this type of blue, but I wish that I could have sparkle over it because I'm trying to mimic like the night sky. Like, you're going out on Halloween night and you look up and it's just full of stars. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm trying to go for, but I didn't fully hit the mark. But oh my goodness, imagine if this was my nail color. Wow, that's so pretty. And I don't even care for nail polish that much. That's why whenever it gets chipped or whatever during a video, I'm not like that upset about it, because it's like, I'm gonna take these off immediately afterwards anyways. But like, wow. Honestly, I might have put too much in it. I didn't think that I put that much. What the heck? This is just pungent blue. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we can see the branches. Okay, so that's done. Let's not knock that over. That's done pretty much, actually. Let me put this lid back on so then it doesn't knock over. And then let's bring these in. I mean, technically that works. I didn't even mean to open you like that, but sure. I mean, technically it works. Well, let me see. What does it look like? Oh, they're stuck. Oh, okay. Tweezers to the rescue. Oh, that's so cute. Focus? Focus? That's so cute. Anyways, oh, they're bendy. Oh, they're slightly bendy. Well, they're not even slightly bendy. They are bendy. Okay, so tweezers. We're gonna place these gingerly in there. No, that is not ginger. Hold and oh, I did not give it enough slack. No, it's just gonna freaking fall down. Wait. Shouldn't I put a little bit in here so that it can actually stay up? Where's the because how would they get theirs to stay up? Because I don't want to do this, you know? I want it to actually be in there like good. Although, why do I only see like one branch? What is that? Okay, let's find out. Let's see if I put another one in here. How many do I even have? Oh, we only have 5? Oh, no. I'm using these wisely. Get out. I'm going to use these wisely, and I'm going to put these in here exactly the way that I need them to be. Because if I only have 5, that means that I'm going to end up using at least 3, probably. I want to keep 1. I know I have... Wait. Okay, so I do have another one, but they're more silvery. If I pick these ones up and show you, compared to these ones, they're more silvery. So they wouldn't fully match, but like, if I need one, I could. But I won't consider this a remix because I just want to keep a couple of these. That's it. If I literally just switch out 2 of these with 2 of these, that just means that you could use the other 2. I just want to keep a couple, but that's pretty much it. Oh wait, funnel, we need a funnel. Let's not try and do that right into the what would you call this? Is it a bottle? The file? Something. It's a something. Okay. Oh, this is such a pretty blue. So I'm not gonna fill it up that much. Wow! Whoa. This is exactly the color that I would want. It's so thick though. This is not what I meant to do. I didn't think that I put that much in there, but oh, okay. That's probably good enough. Wow. It's so pretty. Okay. And then I can just lean it in there like that. Yeah. Okay. So now, wow. Oh my gosh. I did not, wait, is it the actual same color? No, it's not. In real life, it's not. On the camera, it looks like it. Wow, what a freaking pretty color. Sorry, oh my gosh. I was not expecting it to become that dark blue that quickly. Well, now I'm slightly conflicted. Because since I don't want to cure it, and I want to keep it like this, I could coat the sides and then pour it back in there. We can take both of these things out of here. So down the side that already had it. I know that this is very convoluted, but since I don't want to cure it, I think I can just stick the branches to the sides that I want them to appear on. And that would actually be so much better than what happened to the hellebore, where all of my crystals are just at the bottom now, which is a little sad. That's almost all of it. Because I don't want like too much stuck to the bottom. Oh, that's just so pretty. That's just so pretty. Wow. Okay, so now let's not knock over stuff, shall we? Okay, now I'm gonna do one each and I'm gonna lay it flat against the wall. Oh, I done lost it. You know what? It works. Oh, you can barely see it. Oh, I need a toothpick. Okay, I have a toothpick and I'm just gonna try and scoot it more up against the wall. Okay, that's better. And then I'm going to cure it just a tiny bit, right? I'm just gonna do this for like a couple of seconds. And that's probably good, honestly. Just a couple of seconds. That's probably good. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna rinse and repeat that. Oh, it's toasty already. What do you mean? I literally held it there for like 2 seconds. You saw me. I didn't even cut it or anything. Why is it hot? The heck? Okay. So we take this and we plop it in here. That is not the correct side that I wanted it to be on. I have resin on my fingers. This is not the way to go. Since I want it to look like a potion, I want to do this. It flipped over in the resin. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, and then we cure it for 1, 2, 3. That's good. It's hot. My gosh. Oh yeah, that's good. It's gonna be great. Okay. And then I'm thinking maybe 2 more. I'll just have one extra branch. I think I want this branch. I want to keep that branch. So actually, let me do this branch first. Right next to that one. Fix it with the toothpick. I can't see what I'm doing anymore. I mean, that works. Although I kind of wanted to like lean up against it, really. Yeah, that works, I think. Okay. And then you'll see like a little bit of it. Okay. 3-ish seconds for each one that I'm doing. But it still gets very toasty. I have resin all over my fingers. Oh my goodness. The Wolfsbane was not supposed to be this complicated. I decided to make it complicated for no good reason, honestly. I mean, I feel like it's a cool reason. I wouldn't say it's that good of a reason, but it's a cool reason. Let me have my dreams, okay? Okay. Alrighty. Now, all of them are stuck there forever. And then we take the funnel. We take the funnel. And then we pour the rest of this in here. Well, not the rest. I'm going to leave a bit off. That's so pretty, though. Like, oh my gosh, what a nice freaking blue that is. Wow, I love blue. Blue is such a nice color. I like most colors. I think my least favorite might be orange, but it depends on the orange. Like, if it's like a rusty orange, I don't like that type of orange. But if it's like a citrus orange, I do like that orange. Like an orange juice type orange. Actually, orange juice orange is a little bit too light for me. I think orange is probably the one that I don't like most of like the saturation colors of it. Well, I'm a liar. I guess I am using the whole potion. That's so sad. I wanted to keep some. Well, I have extra clear resin. I can always just add the blue to it because I didn't even use that much. I literally didn't even use that much. It just came out. What in the world are you doing? Oh my gosh. I forgot that these have handles. That's probably it. If I can get this last little glop. Ooh, yay. Okay. And then plop that. So pretty. I really do need to wipe my hands off or wash them. Preferably wash, but like, I probably shouldn't touch it with sticky fingers. Okay, I just got a paper towel and wiped them off for now. Oh, that's so pretty. All of this freaking glitter is going to settle to the bottom though, which is going to be a little sad. How do you have a little piece of lint on you? What? Oh, wow. Look at how freaking pretty. And then, now that I did that, you can actually see the little pieces of branches in there. I wish they gave us bigger ones, like longer ones, so that I could have put them more up, because this looks like most of the bottle, which I do not have. I do not have. How dare ye? Okay, so, oh wow, that's so pretty. So, oh my gosh, let me get the super glue. my strangely crusty, crumbly super glue. Wait, no, I need a... I guess I probably didn't close it as fast as I probably need to. But I have other tweezers. These are the tweezers that I didn't want to use the last time because it has this little piece on it. Can you see it? It looks like a little leaf for no reason, but I can't seem to pluck it off, so it's like, it's kind of annoying. Do it like that. And then we super glue all the edges, so then I can keep it as a potion. And then maybe like at the end of October, I show all of the things that I've done for October, and all of these are gonna be super freaking weird looking because everything's settled. Okay, there's that. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, that looks good. That looks decent. All right, so I'm gonna wait for the super glue to dry, and I'm going to get up and go wash my hands actually fully. Oh no, there's so many bubbles. That's gross. It should be fine. There's several bubbles. Oh, that's gross. Especially this cluster of bubbles right here. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so I will be back. Honestly, I might as well stop the video here, go transfer it off my phone, and then come back after this is fully dried. Hopefully, like, fully dried. Because the last time I waited, like, 5-ish minutes and it still wasn't dried. And I think it's because of the cork. I think super glue doesn't really do that well with cork. So, we'll find out. But yeah, isn't it so pretty? Wow, what a... Okay, I'll be back. Okay, hello, and I am back, and everything freaking settled at the top, and it's ugly. No, there's so many bubbles. There's so many bubbles. But, like, look at that. Look at how fun that is. Look at that. It's a potion. It's a potion bottle. Oh, and I can't even get rid of the bubbles? That's so rude. I was trying to push them back down into it. Well, look at that. Isn't that so fun? That's so fun. I love it. Anyways, okay, so let me... Yeah, I mean, I can put it back in there since it opened in a very specific way, which is kind of funny. I didn't even mean to open it like that, but ta-da, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now, this thing. The thing that I can never... What? What? Really? Oh, that was the easiest that one of these has come off. What in the whiz-whack? Wow, it's my lucky day. Okay, so, how do they have it? Because somehow they put all of this down at the bottom. And it lays flat. How do I make mine lay flat? None of them ever lay flat. Maybe. Maybe. No, because that also wouldn't work. What? Hold on. Let me do some experimenting, I guess. Is this done? No, not all the way. So I need to be careful. Okay. I need to be careful around the rim, because the super glue has not super glued fully. If I keep some off of this side like that, and I wrap it, can I? It doesn't look as nice. How'd they have it go all the way up? What? Now I'm confused. Because usually what I would do is take it in the middle and wrap it like this. I'm holding it very particularly. And then I would wrap it around like this a couple of times. No, because that doesn't... Is there a way for me to have both things underneath everything else? Oh, what if I like push it through without tying it? Like, what if I do it like that? So I take one end, right? I take this one end and I have it about that far up, maybe. Oh, and then I would fold it over and then under. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm not good at tying stuff. I'm experimenting now. Like that, right? So over, and then now it's under, so it should be stuck there. No, because then I won't be able to actually tuck it in there. So I do have to tie it at the end right here. It's just gonna be a little difficult. Well, since I need to tie it on the table, because I need to actually hold it without it rolling around, I guess I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, I got one knot down at the bottom right here, so hopefully it actually drapes over a little bit. Okay, let me get the other one. No, it doesn't. How do I make it? How do I make them drape? Oh, no. It's so gross and ugly. Look at how stupid looking it is. And this is also bad, so I have to put it... Oh, whatever. Well, where's my scissors? I think I'm just gonna cut it to be exactly where the other one is. And maybe do like... there. No, they're not all the exact same. Okay. We can plop that over there, why not? Turn this. And then just lay it down as best as possible. I don't know, it looks stupid. I'm gonna put the label like right here so then this still shows, but like, I don't know. It's not as cute as it could be. Getting the sticker off of these ones do slightly give me a problem, cause like, since it's not a piece of paper, I do have to bend it significantly to actually get the sticker. It's quite nerve-wracking if I do say so myself. And even when I do, it still doesn't want to come with me. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then where exactly do I want this thing? Maybe as long as it's not lopsided. Okay. Stop being so sticky. You wanna unstick in a very stupid manner, but then you wanna be too sticky. That's lopsided. Let's not do that. Huh? That's better. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we got this ugly little part back here because it wanted to be mean. Okay, ta-da. And this is called Wolfsbane? Yeah. Wolfsbane. Okay. I can do something. Alright, I got my gel pen. It's now or never. One-time opportunity. Let's see if I can... Wait, I didn't even test to see if it works. Okay, there's. And then we need a good W at the very least. W. And then a scribbling. What? Hello? Okay. No. Bane. Let me put the B. There we go. Wolfsbane. There we go. Ta-da! And then I just have to make sure to not touch this for several minutes. I'm gonna put it over there, and I guess you're gonna see my my mess because I have to zoom you out a little bit. And yeah, this is the one that I grabbed with the I need another paper towel so it doesn't bleed through. Okay, I'm gonna actually pick all of this up and put it on a paper towel that's over here. This, I would like to keep. These two go elsewhere. This, I don't know where exactly to put this. We'll just put it over yonder. All of these, I guess I'm keeping, even though that I don't have a purpose for them. Oh, and then this goes to the cauldron. And then the very pretty blue, which I do need to take these stickers and put it back on here so it doesn't actually knock over, but ta-da! Okay, ta-da, everything is pretty much done. We can refold that, put it over there. We can even put the Wolfsbane over there. It's so pretty. I love it. It's not going to look good in literally like 2 hours, but it looks so pretty right now. Oh my goodness. And now for the final potion of this year, Dragon Blood. So I put these two together because both of them like relate to animals or whatever. But the Dragon Blood, my OC is a kind of shape-shifting dragon, right? I mainly shapeshift into a humanoid so then people are not scared of me, and I can also eat snacks. I can go into buildings and stuff, right? that's pretty much it. But since I am a dragon, I'm like, what if I got into a battle and now I have vials of my own blood like a weirdo? I don't know. Who knows, you know? I don't know. But I want one to be red and one to be blue because this is my OC. Or maybe over here. Yeah, over here. This is my OC. This is the VTuber model that I have of her right now because I refuse to draw an actual concept sheet. I just have drawings of myself randomly, but I don't have an actual concept sheet that people usually make for their original characters, but I don't know, she's me, and that's all that matters. So since I'm a dragon, and I tried to look up dragon's blood, like what it's used for in the movies or in the books or whatever, it literally would not give me a straight answer. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make it myself, I guess. I'm going to act like, oh no, it's my own blood. I don't know. Anyways, so since I have the whole water theme going on, I want one to be blue, and then whenever I get like really peeved off, when I get really angry, that's when it becomes fire hair stuff and all that stuff, like powers and like hair and the fire powers and all of that stuff. I lost my train of thought in the little bit of time right there, so I don't know if I just said something that I literally just said. My brain slightly shut off. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Eventually, why is this open? Excuse me? Well, this is, whoa. I didn't know that they were going to be so tall. I don't know, the pictures just make them look super freaking short. Okay, so, oh, okay, so they're the exact same size, as just the top part that's different, that makes them look different. Okay, here we are. So we got a tall one and a short one. And I think the tall one is going to be blue, since water is the more prominent one that I do. And then the short one is going to be red, since red isn't as prominent, you know? Yeah. Because I don't really get angry, so I haven't really made a toggle for my VTuber model. When I get angry, I have fiery hair and everything. Also, it's just a hassle to do anything VTuber wise. I already made so many different toggles that are just one-off toggles, and I just don't really feel like making another toggle right now. So I'm pretty much just always happy dragon, humanoid creature thing. I don't really know. I just thought I looked cool. I don't really have a backstory. Wow. I'm a very clumsy dragon, if you haven't noticed. But I haven't really came up with a backstory, because I'm just like, if I were to be whatever I wanted to be and look however I wanted to be, what would I be? And I really like dragons. I like Eastern dragons, not really Western dragons as much, but I mean, dragons in general are just cool. But I think my favorite, like, mythological creature is, an Eastern dragon, because they're just so long and graceful and pretty and magical looking. I feel like the Western ones, the Americanized ones, are more built for like battle, which I don't really want to battle anybody. I want to be a nice dragon. I used to say that I was a pirate because I got really into piratey things a couple of years ago, and I don't know why. So that's why I kind of look piratey, but I have switched it to just be, now I'm just an adventurer or like a treasure hunter or whatever. I don't really go to other people's pirate ships and like take their stuff. Like, I'm not one of those people. But like, if we're in a dungeon and I'm getting this treasure and I see the treasure, but you're also here, I will definitely fight you for the treasure. It's fair game at that point. But if you've already got the treasure, then I'm gonna be like, dang, can I have a little bit? I do like sparkly things, yeah. But yeah, okay, let's continue on. I did not mean to go into, whoa. I didn't mean to go into like full story mode right there. That's cool. I will be making one red, but it's not gonna be the tall one. And then this should be yellow. Whoa! It's a tiny! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, I love it! Oh, that's cute! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my gosh! Where's the... I just realized I don't have the paper. Where's my paper? Well, you know what? I'm gonna wing it, I guess. What is in here? A spoon, I think. Oh yeah, it's literally just oh, it's a golden spoon. Wow, it matches me so well. But it's a golden spoon, that's nice. And then, well, this means that this is clear resin. I kind of figured that it was clear resin because there's two different colors, but like, oh no, it's one of these ones. Oh, I don't like trying to open up this one because I gotta take the scissors and I gotta stab it pretty much. These are pretty. These suit me so well. Oh wow, I love this. And it just says potion labels. Oh, number 54. Oh, okay. That's so pretty. Wow, it suits me so well. As if you see like my outro stuff, like the little twirly-doos that I do at the outro, it kind of matches. It doesn't match exactly, but like, oh wow. And it's gonna be so good. So, we're gonna just make it red. This is just gonna be a red potion. Oh wait, so I slightly wanted to do a thing where like I pour just a tiny bit of yellow at the bottom and I twirl it around and then I cure it like that and then it kind of looks like it's glowing. I wanted to do that, but I'm not sure if I can because this is very thin and I don't want it to go down the sides. So if anything, I was gonna say if anything I could use the nozzle for something. Like, what if... No, that's bad. That's terrible. That's absolutely atrocious. No, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it glow, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so clumsy. Wow! Okay. Let me put the funnel up there. Okay. Now let me go and try and open this stupid cauldron, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, hello. I'm back, and I recorded like 2 minutes, and then I realized that I didn't have my gloves on. So let me show you what just happened. This, I can just grab like a little bit, is way too viscous, and I do not appreciate it. So I don't want to use it, but I already put like a little bit of yellow in it, and I don't know, it's way too thick of resin, and I don't want that for these since I don't want to cure it, right? So, I have this bowl from the jelly beans. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if it was the jelly beans or the candy skeletons, but I have this yellow from that, and I can just add more clear resin to it. So, I have the rest of this. It does say white, and it did become a little milky, so like... I have water. I do also have water. So we're just gonna use water resin and we're gonna put some more in here and I'm going to attempt to do the glow thing, right? But I don't know if it's going to actually work well. So we're gonna plop some more in there. I don't want too much because I don't want like a lot to dribble down, right? We're going to stir this up a bit just to get all the glitter off the bottom because I know that it's all stuck since it's been sitting there for several days. Okay, that's better. Is that more? Why is it so viscous? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So now I'm gonna make it more golden by sprinkling a bit of this in here. I did accidentally drop it over here, but thankfully you can't really see it. I'll clean it up later, don't worry. So now, technically I should zoom you in a bit, but this one is a little bit experimental, so I don't really know where everything is about to be and what I'm going to be doing. It could be more orange. I need it to be gold. I need more in there. More gold. Oh my goodness. A lot just went in there. So hopefully that's not too much. If anything, it's going to make it even more thick, which is not a good thing, but I mean, that's pretty decently yellow. Goldy orangey yellow. The words. I know how to talk. Okay. And now, for this to work properly, I need to scoop it right down the middle. It's now or never. It's now or never. Okay. I need to not do that. I need to not do that. Oh, wait. Aren't I working on the red one first? Might as well do that first. I know that they're the exact same files, but, like, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. for this to work, I need it to not. I need it to not do the thing that I think that it's going to do, which it's probably going to do, and then I'm going to be disappointed right down the middle. Dang it! I knew it. Okay, plan B. I am going to just make the whole thing a little glittery. This is what's happening. I'm experimenting. Let me stir this around, see how it is in there. Take that out. Because it's still mainly going to be red and also blue. I just wanted it to be a little... Oh, actually, can I take a toothpick and, like, get it to twirl even better? Oh, yes. Oh, this'll work. This is gonna work. This'll work. Hehehe. And take some out. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. So, now... I just need this little bit that's down here to stop being... Oh wait, it could work like that too. Oh wait, ideas. Ideas are happening. I do need another piece of paper towel, which I apparently have used all of my paper towel pieces that I have put over here. Let me, honestly, I could probably... Yeah, that'll work. So I'm gonna take this off the rim of it, so then when I try and super glue it and everything still works properly. That should be good, but I'm not 100% sure, so there we go. I'm trying my best not to touch the resin that's on the other side. That should be good. Then this sticks in there pretty easily. Okay, so now I'm gonna twirl it, and then I'm gonna cure it. I'm gonna twirl it and cure it, and it's gonna be a little bit too glittery, but it's gonna work. I just wish the top wasn't like this because it has this that isn't yellowy and it kind of bothers me. Because I wanted just the bottom to have it. I might try and... I need more... BRB. Okay, I have more paper towel and I'm going to try to get this out of here. I don't like most of this top part. I don't want most of this top part. Yeah, that's better. Still not as good, but if I can like drip this part down and actually make it a little bit better. I know, this is a little convoluted and complicated for no reason. I know. But let me have this. It's my only remix of the potions. Okay, and then we make it even more glowy at the bottom by taking this up a tiny bit, but just a tiny bit this time, to just make it a tiny bit opaque at the bottom compared to the top. Okay, that's probably good, honestly. And then I can do this with it. Okay, and since it's so thin, I'm pretty sure that's probably good enough. Ta-da! And then it's gonna be like a gradient type of thing, like a gradient type of thing, I think. Okay, so since this bowl needs to still be the red one, I'm gonna take this out of here and I'm gonna scoot it over. And this is going to be another one. I'm going to do the exact same thing pretty much. Put that there. And I am gonna need a bit more to do what I want to do. So let's take the water again and then stir it around, see how it looks, and then if it needs more, which it probably will, I'll put some more in there. Honestly, it looks pretty decent. Okay, so in you go, and the same process is probably going to happen. Like, it's probably not going to put it right where I want it to go, so I'm probably gonna have to fiddle with it again. So we'll see. How does this go in here? Almost perfect, and yet nowhere close. So I'm gonna do the exact same method, and I'm probably not going to say anything during it, so I'll just, probably cut. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. I think I got the hang of this one. Oh, it's a little gross at the bottom, but I feel like it won't matter too much. So I actually brought this one all the way up, so this one looks a little bit more glowy than this one. Like it's an animation now, right? So like this one is in the middle of fully glowing, and then this one did glow all the way like that, right? That's really cool though. Like, look at that. Look at that. So I think that I'm still going to have this one as the red, or should I have, this one should be blue. I think this one should be blue and this one should be red. So this one is the lower cap. This one is red. I made such a mess over here, but I think that I did a fantastic job. I think that this is good enough for what I was going to do, but it's not exactly what I was going to do. It's a little bit exaggerated of what I was going to do. So let me zoom you in a little bit. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to make the red up here, and then we can get this party rolling again. Okay, oh my goodness. I tried to peel this off, and it kept getting stuck, and it was freaking rude. So let's scoot, and then scoot this back up. I touched the resin. And then let's put the funnel back on. Because even if it is a little bit yellow, it's going to turn red anyways. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more water, maybe a little bit more. Because for this, it's better to have a little bit extra compared to a little bit not extra, a little bit less. Everything is going to be too red. Okay, what? Okay, well, hopefully that's not too red. Hopefully... because I want it to look like fire, not lava. No, not lava, but like a tomato. I need it to look like fire, not a tomato. Yes. I mean, it looks okay. That actually might be the perfect amount of red accidentally. That was insane. Yeah, that might have been the perfect amount of red. That's a good looking red. I'd say so myself. And I'm the one making it, so it's good enough for me. Okay, so we are going to... make sure that all of the yellow is in there. Bring this on over. Boop. Right in the middle. You see it good? Why is this? Anyways, okay. And then we're just gonna pour red in there. I feel like I'm gonna need a whole lot more, but I feel like I'm gonna need more. And the thing is that I do not want to try and stir it in there, like with more red and water. So I'm just gonna add more. I also keep putting my freaking finger in the resin. I need to not do that. And then even if I do run out of this water resin, I do have another bottle because I accidentally got some duplicates of like the lifestyle series when I was looking for like one extra bird or something, and it's like, well, I didn't really want this, but I can take the clear resin. Clear resin is nice, but like I don't know what the heck to do with the rest of all the stuff that I have. Okay, that's still decently red. It might need a little bit more red. I don't know, I feel like it's borderline orange. So let me put a tiny bit more red. Hopefully this doesn't come out like it did just now. Okay, we'll see how that fares. We'll see how that fares. Is that a good red? Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole red fire hair. I might do blue fire hair, but I don't know. Blue and red, it's so classic. It's such a classic. I think that this is good. This is a good red, I feel. Oh wait, I am not on center. Hold on. I got this for you. I got you. There you go. Now you can see it. That's kind of crazy looking. Through the bottle, that's kind of crazy looking. Maybe I should have went with white, like a little white glow. But gold is in my design more than white is. I do have water caustics that are white, but like... oh, whoopsie. Oh my goodness, it's more than enough. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. How do I get this out of here? Maybe I pour it back out like this. Okay. Like that, maybe? I do see that it slightly ran up the side, but like... oh my gosh, that looks freaking great! That looks amazing! Sorry that I just got so loud. Wow! Oh my goodness, it came out better than I expected. Oh! Okay. What's the plan? What's the plan to get the rest out of this? Okay, a toothpick. A toothpick is always the plan. The plan is always a toothpick. Or I can take the spoon out of here. It's always good. Look at it. Wow, that looks so good. Wow. Okay, let me wipe the spoon off a little bit. Okay, I'm ready. Honestly, I could just do it from the funnel. It doesn't have to be a quick time event. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. That looks so freaking wow. I absolutely love it. I need some more out of here so that I can put the lid on. Oh, so then it's encased forever. It's not gonna be as pretty later on, but like it's still gonna be absolutely majestic. I know that much. That's so cool. Actually, that might be enough because I see that it's not right there, so. Boop. Oh. Wow. I need a little less though. I still need a little bit less. I still need a little bit less so that I can still move it. So let me just take out however much that is. Yeah. I feel like that's good enough. Cause then it can slosh, but like not too much. This is like I bled from my finger. My finger bled for a while and I just sat there and I just let it. That's morbid. I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I said that. I'm just trying to make it like event accurate. Like how would this much? How would I lose? I got attacked in battle. I wanted some treasure. It was a free-for-all. I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh, yeah, because then I can, yeah, okay. So now, well, honestly, I can use the one that I've been wiping my fingers on, twirl that around, and get it out of where the cork is going to go. Well, lid, I guess. It's not a cork anymore. I can do it like that. I feel like that's probably good enough. Okay, and then it's time for super gluing time. And I don't think I can hold this with tweezers. I can try. Yeah, no, tweezers is not able to hold on to this. So I'm just going to have to be careful. Hold it with the fingernails, because at least with the fingernails, I can just chop them if it does get any super glue on it. And then go on around. Okie dokie. And this is the red. Hehe. My fire powers. I am so shaky. Oh my gosh. Do I slightly want it like out a little bit? A little bit more depth. A tiny bit maybe. It does need a tiny bit of cleanup though. But since I'm always afraid to use a paper towel with super glue, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Go, real quick. Maybe a little bit more. Real quick. Go. Real quick. Okay. Put that down before it sticks to my fingers. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at how pretty. I hope the blue comes out just as well. So I'm going to put that over there. I do have resin everywhere on my hands. Should I wash my hands? Probably, but I won't. I'm going to put this bowl somewhere. And then I have this bowl, which isn't nearly as good. Actually, well, I have this, but I feel like it's too pale to be the blue that is my hair. So I'm going to use this bowl, and if I need to add any of that into here, I shall. So let me move the super glue. So we got water. Let's plop a chunk of water in there. And apparently I don't need too much. So that's probably good. Probably. And then I'm gonna use the spoon that we just used for the Wolfsbane and preferably not get this color of blue in there. And then we do have two different blues. I feel like honestly this blue would be better. This one came from the Hellebore. This one came from the Potions class. I think I'm going to open up this one and see how this one goes. If I need more blue, I can add more blue. If I need more green, I can use the leech juice green. I feel like that would work. Maybe, hopefully. Also, I've been doing this for so long that I only have 10 minutes left, so I gotta do this fast. I have to do this with the utmost quickness. So hopefully I can get the perfect blue very easily. You're being a little difficult. There we go. So it's not fully sea green blue, but it's like half sea green blue, I would say. So I'm just gonna add like little by little to everything. That's really pretty. Not the blue that I'm going for, but that is really pretty. Oh, that's actually such a pretty blue. Wow. Still not my favorite blue, but I'm looking for my favorite blue as we are speaking right now. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit of the Hellebore one. Okay, just a tiny bit, teeny by teeny tiny. I'm gonna need more blue, maybe. It needs to be like a more punchy blue. Honestly, let me look at the Hellebore. This is what happens after several days of not shaking it up. All of the glitter goes to the bottom, but I think it's still pretty. This is not the blue I'm looking for. What is the blue that I'm looking for? Having slight difficulties. I need a lighter blue. Probably more of the Hellebore, honestly. just to make it look more like a lagoon color, like a, not lake, not ocean, but like sea green, sea blue. It's more like more blue than green, so I'm getting it everywhere. I'm gonna have glittery fingers later on. I was hoping not to put too much glitter in it, but it's not really cooperating with me for blue color. This is not the blue I want. It's more of a white blue. I don't have it. I don't have this color. I think I have to settle for this. I think I have to, because if I add any more blue, it's gonna be darker, and I don't want it to be dark blue. Well, a darker blue, like this blue. Like, I mean, it's a pretty blue, but not the blue I'm looking for. So apparently, with the blues that I have, I cannot make my favorite blue color, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, we're gonna use the same funnel that I used for the Wolfsbane, since it's blue. And we're gonna put it like that. We're gonna just fill it up. Oh my gosh, I have 5 minutes. Golly goodness. Okay. I really need to stop doing this, because this is now the second time that this has happened. That's such a pretty blue, but gosh dang it. I wish it was a different blue. Oh no, I don't even have enough. I should have put more. It's very pretty, but time is of the essence now. I know that this is still not enough, but like, get out as much as I possibly can. And then honestly, I might pause the video, cut it, go and why is there, what is happening? Pause the video, cut it, make a little bit more, because I need just a tiny bit, like 1 extra glob more, which is such a shame. Maybe. It has so many bubbles in it. What? I'll be back. Honestly, I could do without 1 extra glob. I just need all of these bubbles to not be in here. Can you see them? There are so many. So I think I'm gonna sit here for, actually I could transfer the video off of my phone, but I think I'm going to sit here for like 10-ish minutes, because as you can see, all the bubbles have shown up here. And then even with the, where'd I put it? It's back here. Even with the Wolfsbane, all the bubbles are up there, and it's only been like 20-ish minutes. But even with this has only been like 10. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for all the bubbles to oh my goodness, to rise. I'm going to wait for the bubbles to rise. The red definitely looks cooler, but like, look at how freaking cool they look together. This is so cool. This definitely looks like, I should have used white for this one to match my water caustics. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the bubbles to come up, and then I'm gonna scoop the bubbles out, and that's gonna be that. And I'm gonna write Sally and Sue on it, and honestly, maybe the blue came from dragon me, maybe the red came from chicken me. I don't know, who knows, you know? Well, who knows, right? I have a lot of garbage. Okay, hello, and I am back, and apparently I literally actually didn't even need any more. Okay, so I am going to scoop the bubbles out, and honestly probably scoop just a tiny bit more out, but I don't want all of these stupid bubbles in here. There's that. Okay. And like a little bit of bubbles is okay, but like this amount, kind of unnecessary. Okay, that's probably good enough. And then technically I should take a little bit more out, so then it's approximately the same. Oh my gosh, I took so much out accidentally. What do you mean? Hold your horses, put that back in there. I didn't know it was gonna take so much. I should have just scooped it like a normal person. Crisis averted, I think. There's a little bit of bubbleage that's happening at the top, but honestly, that's probably fine. I can put it back in the bowl that's over there, and then scoot this, and we're gonna super glue this back on. Well, not back on, but okay. And then this one should be easier to actually hold. Sheesh. I almost dropped the other one. You couldn't tell, but I did almost drop the other one. That's probably bad, but I'll scoop it off. And plop. Honestly, if it's evenly around, there's a bubble in it. Gosh, get out. If it's evenly around, I can deal with it being a little bit super gluey. It's a little bit lopsided. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, that should be fully super glued in there. Okay, there. Now it should 100% be super glued in there. Why do you have another freaking bubble? Okay. There. Ta-da! Okay. Now I'm gonna let that sit back there. Well, I can put it right there so you can still see it. This one is so cool. I definitely feel like I should have did white for like the water caustics, but like it didn't go through my brain fast enough. Okay, so this, I want this one to be this one. These give me such problems. There we go. My goodness. And bring that up. Oh, it took a piece of the, huh? Get out of there then. There, that's kind of better. Okay, what's your best side? Honestly, any side, as long as it doesn't have like the little mark. Yeah, like this side. This side is good. We can put it right. It's a little low. A little too low there. Oh, what the? It's right here. Ah, wait, nope, it's not too late. Hee Okay, so I need it right in the middle of these two. Or wait, actually, should I put it on the other side? Like right here, maybe? That'll do. That will do. Okay. No, it's lopsided. No, it's too late. Wait, no, it's not too late. Oh no, I suck at this. I suck at putting stickers on stuff. And that's gonna be like my whole thing if I ever like went to like a Comic-Con or something. Like if I got famous enough. That's gonna be like my whole spiel. Giving people stickers, because I think it would be really funny. But it's gonna be special stickers. But like, I need to do better with my sticker placement. Is that? No, it's, oh my gosh, it's lopsided again. Wow, I suck. Okay, that's decent. Okay, there. It's still slightly lopsided, but it looks fine, honestly. It looks better than what I did. Okay, there's that. Let me fully encase it. There we go, and then let me get my pen. And this one is gonna say Sue on it. I've just realized I can't do my typical type of S. Ow, okay. Let me make it nice and swirly then. Hold on. It's a bit lopsided, but Sue. And then the other one is gonna be Sally, but I'm gonna have to make it a little bit smaller. Hey, that's good. That's good. It's so good. Yay. Okay. Shower. This super glue is definitely not fully glued, because if you look at this one, it's not as glossy. So, oh my goodness, did I slightly touch it like a dummy? Okay, there. I accidentally very slightly touched it, even though that I didn't think I did. Okay, so that's really cool though. Okay, okie dokie. Okay, where's the little lines on this one? I think I want it like right here, I think. Okay, let's see if I can keep this aligned properly. Dang it! Oh, do I suck? Okay. Oh, no! No, it's slightly, dang it. No, I had it, but then I didn't have it. Okay. That looks pretty decent. Okay. Third time's the charm, you know? Okay, so this one is gonna say Sally on it. And we're gonna have a Sally and a shoe. Yay. Hopefully everything's good. Oh, it's bad. It's not good. I had to wipe off the S because I smeared it a little bit because the super glue was not fully done, and it tried to glue itself to the freaking, what is this, my little mat that I have, and oh, everything went to shambles. But here's Sally and Sue. They're off by a little bit. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh. I might buy another one and just rewrite it. But this is Sally and Sue, Dragon Blood, and I guess Cockatrice Blood at that point. And then we have the Polyjuice. And then we have the Leech Juice, of which was made the same. What is that? Something is in it. No, that's gross. There's something. Oh, boo. Well, we have the Leech Juice. I can just cover it up with a spider butt. So we got the Leech Juice, and then we have the Skelegro and the Hellebore. And let me slightly clean up. Oh my goodness, I did not just miss the freaking Wolfsbane. I got caught up in Sally and Sue. Okay, so scoot you two over, reposition you, and put you on up there. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yay! Okay, that is all of my potions. Should I bring the honeydukes in here? No, I don't feel like picking up the whole trolley and almost jacking up everything that's on it. So this is all of my potions, and this is the final one for the Harry Potter series this year. I don't know if I'm going to come back next year and do the Harry Potter stuff or just focus on getting all of my other Halloween-y stuff done, since Halloween stuff is actually made for Halloween stuff compared to Harry Potter, but I feel like Harry Potter is kind of made for Halloween. But ta-da! You are not focused, my goodness. Let me zoom you in just a tiny bit more. Ta-da! Yay! Oh, they came out so well. I want to pick them up, but I know that I'm going to smear this, so I'm just going to leave it there. Yay! Oh my goodness, they're so good. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope, even though most of these are not remixes, these are the only ones because they actually fit my OC. I hope that you still enjoyed all of them, even though that I kind of went a little overboard with the Hellebore. It's so gross at the bottom now. It's so gross. I might try and put it upside down to see if any sparkles will come back in here. Actually, the Polyjuice is really cute. I really do like the way that came out. I don't want to accidentally smear because I don't know if that's set. Even though that it's been days, I don't know if it's set. So I'm just gonna leave it there. The leech juice is also fun. I really like the leech juice, other than the spider. The spider kind of creeps me out, but that's so fun. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, which is actually going to be one of the Halloween series ones, which is going to be the little jack-o'-lanterns. If you're still here, it's going to be the jack-o'-lanterns, which I think are really cute, but I don't think I'm going to be able to remix it, but we'll see what happens. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!